Hey, what's going on with you? YouTube? We're back at you with another one of these bad boys. The lanes I go out. It's a total of 6 in here. But I'm thinking just 4 of them out. That's the biggest one on the right hand side. And big in number 2 just came out of his little area or her little area. But it's 6 real plantain routes in this tank. That biggest one being about 4.5 inches. They are the most, indeed, the most slowest growing cichlids I've ever had. They are slow. So they were born May 12, 2024. And again, they ranging from 4 inches to that little girl, whichever one it is back there, maybe 2.5 inches. I got 2 smaller ones actually. One is probably 3, and the other one was 2. Yeah, but they are super slow growers. You have to be patient with these bad boys. So Prince is about 9.5, 10 inches. I'm about to change Prince's location. I'm about to put him. I'm gonna pan up here. The lights are off, but I'm gonna wind up. Give me 1 second. All right, to give y'all guys a better look at this tank, I'm gonna wind up taking Rhino out and putting Prince in here, and I may put Rhino. I'm thinking about putting him in that tank with Tootie. I'm leaning more towards that, putting him in the tank with Tootie for a little bit, see how that works out. He's already claimed the life of the young one that was in here with him, so I'm a little angry with him right now. You know, yeah, I'm angry with that guy right now. But that's been the case in my fish room. The females haven't been laying eggs, so my males are getting a little aggressive. You know, we didn't already past the spring season. We in the middle of the summer, and no eggs has been laid. So one day the females are fine, the next day they're stretched out. They're stressed out. So I gotta find the right combination. With my fish. But yeah, this little guy right here, I'm a little angry with him. So he may go back into the community tank for a little bit, and I'll wind up putting Prince back in here. And I don't know. Well, that tank over there where Ammo was, I put Ammo back in the community tank with his siblings, and Tootie isn't by herself. Undecided what I'm gonna do with that one there right there, but maybe moving some stuff around a little bit. Maybe moving some stuff around. But I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on those the Lion's Eye grow outs. They doing well. They still here, like I said, they growing slow. There is 6 of them in there. But I'm gonna wind up holding on to these 6, and because they're so hard to find, and then one of the reasons is they just not only grow slow, but breeding them has been a chore for myself. So yeah, I'm gonna wind up just holding on to him and see what happens. But there it is. I just wanted to give you a quick update on these guys. I know y'all haven't seen them in a while. Y'all haven't seen the community tank with the red Isletas in it in a while. It's really nothing going on there. Um, Yellow Jacket, my Feste. Y'all haven't seen him in a while. He's tucked away in a little a smaller tank. Um, Nothing really going on with him. Uh, that other Feste, um, he's getting a nice little size on him now. He might be about 5 inches finally. Originally, when I bought him, he was supposed to have been 5 inches, but of course the breeder, wasn't. I don't know what's up with that dude, but he wasn't being totally honest about the fish, So I pretty much put the fish on the back burner because I was just unhappy with the way the deal went down. So I wound up getting two. Uh, they supposed to have been 5 inches, like a pair, male and female. But when he sent them to me, again, they were like 2.5 inches. There's no way you can look at a 2.5 fish. Like I got a 2.5 fish right there. That fish down there is probably about 2.5, 3 inches. There's no way I can tell whether that fish is a male or female. So if I was to move that fish out, I'm not going to sell it with a guarantee like, hey, this is a male, this is a female. There's no way to tell that, right? So the guy told me, he had a male 5 inches or 5.5 inches, female 4.5 inches, and he sent me these two and two fish, and they both was like 2.5 inches, you know, like this is a bad deal. And then the money he charged me for was for grown fish actually, but I jumped on them, because I thought I was getting a good deal. He sent me pictures of some fish that he didn't even he catfished me on fish, so he sent me pictures on fish, and I thought those were the ones I was getting, and it wasn't. Um, yeah, so that fish, because of the deal, I wasn't happy with. So he just been in the back burner, he's just here, basically. You know, it is what it is. But it's been over a year that fish been here, and we're getting some size on now. Like I say, about 5 inches. No color yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But all right then, Facebook, just checking in. It's been a minute. I've been busy, but we still here. We still working. Still here. Still working. All right. Till the next time.